Hello everybody, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today you're in for another episode of A Week in the Life of Us. All right, it is Monday, August. That's how many steps, that's how many calories, that's how many floors. August 12th. Technology. But today's August 12th. It is a Monday. It is the week after my birthday. Feeling 32, feeling old. Yeah. But today we are going off to the property to work on probably some rain gutters on the barn. So I got a weed whack, rain gutters, big door trim, maybe work on the outside trim because today is the coolest day this week. Sun is shining and it feels warm, but it is actually 72 degrees out. So once my body finally gets used to being out here, it should be a nice cool day. And then that'll be all sealed. I called propane company today to start getting the ball rolling for tank installation and line installation. So that's cool. We've contacted our plumber, to make sure I got all the dimensions there, and he thinks that he'll be in before we're back from vacation, so that's super exciting to hear. Still waiting to hear from the one carpenter, which we may end up doing ourselves, but I prefer not to. The one carpenter for siding our dormers upstairs, just because I'd prefer not to go back on the roof. For those of you who don't know, I broke my back, so in November, and seeing as it's August, I don't exactly want to do it again. God, it's been 9 months, it's crazy. But that is the plan for today, and then whatever else we get up to should be just a bonus. I think my parents might end up coming over and we might do some stuff all as a family, just trying to get more stuff done. But we'll see what we get up to. Hi Beasters, I love you so much. Look at that little man right there. Ignore all the cans, and I'll explain that in a later video. A little whitehead. Love you, buddy. All right, off to the property. All right, first task then of the day, finishing up the gutters. So on the front and the back of both the mini barn and the full-size barn, the gutters are done. And they're also, the caps are in. It's holding them in by pressure, but I don't want them to leak, so I put them, liquid nails them, and silicone to get that. And then you can see we've got these fountain systems to these rain barrels. These are the same exact barrel. They're completely different colors. It's kind of funny. But yeah, trying to collect as much as we can, especially with still not having any water at our house. So I finished up that one, and then I just did this one this morning. It's about 12:30 now. Now I'm going to go up and start working on the trim for the big door. Love that this is just sitting over with the electrical. There will be another barrel here. But yeah, got gutters done. Sucky cutting them, not bad putting them up. Great system. Weed whacked over here to get this out of there and be able to walk over here because I just can't get the tractor back here. Oh, look, another piece of roof. The girls seem happy. I'm debating about putting Willow out and letting Persephone run around, just so Willow can get more used to her pasture. So I'm going to do that now, move the car back up top, start getting that trim ready. All right, this is the other thing that we did today. I got the trim up on the door. I don't remember if I filmed it, but I really don't want to be out in the rain. Big door. Imagine that one, but slidey. I got the trim around it. Takes forever to do that. I got the gutters on. I got the head plate of the door jamb installed in Danielle's art bedroom is what I'm calling it. Cut out the floor 2x4 for the wall of those two ones upstairs. I'll show that later. And then I mowed. So I mowed the side there, and Danielle actually did the first loop. And I actually have been trying to reclaim this hill. Problem is there's a lot of little rocks over there, and I've got a Milwaukee weed whacker, which is great for about 13 seconds before it sucks dry a battery. So that sucks. So I may have to get back into getting an old one. Again, I'm doing a lot of that over there by hand, just because there are so many rocks. I'll get my push mower over here, it'll help. But yeah, it smells nice, and kind of reclaiming a little bit of the property to at least look nice. There's a lot of spots that need to be done by hand until we can get some dirt in there. But yeah, between the gutter and the bunch of little stuff on the house and mowing, and also fixing a hydraulic leak here on the tractor. I don't know if I can show you where it was. So this coupling right here had become loose and was leaking massive amounts of hydraulic fluid. So that sucked. But yeah, got it fixed, and now I'm gonna go home, have some spaghetti. Hi, bug. I'm not showing what we did today. So first thing you can see, well, we'll start in order. Everything's gone. And we put our fly system at half, ready for rigging inspection, but all lights, all cable, all drapery, gone. Dance floor, up, gone. It's amazing. I actually didn't think they were gonna get through it this quick today, which is awesome. We have a couple of our rental stuff that we need to get down and back into their cases and gone away, but it's amazing what they got done today. And I've actually got to go grab the video cards now to make a time lapse for you guys to be able to see it. So at least you already probably saw it. But yeah, good day. Tomorrow we'll come in, we'll start getting more stuff taken care of, the end of our summer season, and getting ready for the campus to come back to life with all the students to come back, which means my life slows down a little bit for a little while. But that's gonna do it for today. See you guys later. It's still Tuesday. I decided I got home, there's still just a little bit of light. Mr. Hades could get some grass. I wanted him to get some grass. Unfortunately, his area isn't drying up well, so he's in mud a lot of the times of the day. And they don't have really that much grass that they can get to here. New property, gonna be a ton, which is gonna be so good for you. But yeah, overall, he's happy. I'm happy he's happy. Hermes is also out, but he took one step away from the fence, and he's happy where he is, as Danielle says. So, that's pretty funny. You're a good boy. Hi, Eddie. Okay, so, lumber delivery today. It's nighttime, by the way. I had work all day today. But this 2x4 here is the back side of what's going to be the showers, just to kind of get those in a stud. These are the basement stairs and treads. These two boards are to finish in the gap in there. Over here are the new treads for upstairs, balusters for the porch, and the porch boards and the porch stairs I already have up top. So if you think about it, I gotta remember, this one's gonna be the verticals inside the house, like the 45s that we've got to do. This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy is here for the landing. These two are going to be just in case I need to support the stairs, depending on how long that line is. This is an extra for the porch, that other porch, not this one, the deck I should say. These are the stringers for said porch, and this is the extra bits for the sides, and then that's the landing. Now what I don't have, and I'm just kind of remembering that now because I've got pieces and bobs around, I didn't know what I wanted to do yet. I do not have treads yet for the outside stairs. I got the stringers, and we'll get those in, and I'll be able to put in a top and a bottom, but I got to get a couple more, but I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do. I heard that there might be some pressure treated treads, so I got to look into that, but I'll at least get the stringers up. So the plan tomorrow is to start with all the things on the outside, because there's potential rain on Friday, so I got Thursday and Friday to be able to work. So I'm going to start by working on that deck, getting the deck stairs in, done. Then I'm going to work on, I got to get the tractor up here. I'm going to get all this cleared out so I can get ready to do the landing. Once I do the landing and get those in, we'll be able to get the concrete and everything in and get those stringers in. I'll be able to do most of that actually before like the concrete's actually in. And then Thursday afternoon or into Friday, my plan is, I'm a little scared about it, is to cut this out. I know, I'm nervous because I've got to do it. And, you know, we haven't done it yet. So I am a little scared, you know, that's a big thing. And then there'll be a hole in the house. And then on Friday I can start working with the stringers, and then the 2x8s that are out here, I realize I kind of glossed over. 2x8s. No, those are 2x6s. Where are the 2x8s? Did I already move them? And my brain's all sideways and confused. Yes, okay, so brain hurts. 2x6s up top. 2x8s are for this landing down here as well as that landing. All right, is that what I put in? Time to look at the list here. So for entrance stairs, yeah, 2x8x8, 4 of them. That doesn't include the in-betweens though. And then 4 for down here as well. So we got things to do, got things to finish. But yep, it's coming right along. So gonna go home now, and we'll start picking things off as we can to get this all finished up. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello and happy Thursday. Sorry, I got hay all over you. I don't think on the screen, but definitely on the back. Maybe it's sawdust, who knows. But it is Thursday. My plan is to drop my really big, nice, expensive battery right on the floor. I was carrying it wrong. That was obviously not my intention. But my game plan that I had originally for today was to get here early, probably around 10. You know, that's early for me. And I was going to work and work and work, because we've got these stairs which require that to be all cleaned up. We've got the basement stairs and the porch stairs. Well, I get woken up. I'm gonna put you down really quick just so I can kind of get my pockets all together here. I woke up at 7 o'clock to Danielle telling me I have to get up. And I looked at my phone at the same time and I heard her. And turned out that Willow, right above her eye on her left side, about 3 inches above her eye, had about a 4-inch gash down to the muscle. No idea how it happened, where it happened, what had happened, but she had that. So we called the emergency vet, and of course it's not exactly emergency, but you know, again, we needed to get a hold of somebody before the clinic opens. So we called the number, and they're like, okay, we'll be out there at 10, because again, it all depends on how things go. And for those of you who don't own horses, horses are very hardy animals. Like, if we didn't close it up, if it wasn't in the middle of summer with all the flies and worried about infection, it actually probably would have closed itself. It's very strange. So I came here, got here about 7:30, and the vet was going to be here anywhere between then and 10. Well, I'm up, I'm tired, exhausted. I'm like, I can't work, and it was also freezing, and you can't work here in town until 8:30. Noise ordinance, even though I don't think anybody lives there or there anymore, but I knew it was gonna be sawing and stuff. So in my car, I leaned my chair all the way back, and tried to nap. I was in and out of it for about an hour, which was okay. Once I woke up, I decided, okay, well, let me run to the hardware store, grab a couple of pieces, come back. They're still not here. I come up, start getting things ready on the shelf. I look through the door. They're down there. I go down with the vets, I should say, and very nicely, you know, patched Willow back up for Danielle, which I appreciate. It's their job, but I can still appreciate it. And then I also had them vaccinate her and vaccinate Persephone at the same time, which was a $600 vet bill that we were not super expecting, especially when we're trying to go on vacation in 2 weeks. So there was that. After that, I'm like, okay, I can start working on the deck, start putting on planks, and I get a call from Danielle, very frustrated that at her work today, she happens to be doing syrup for one of the side businesses that this guy owns, trying to bottle syrup, and the pump on the machine just died. And it seemed like an electrical thing, and I'm like, okay, I'm thinking to myself, I'm just gonna go and help her. I get in my car, I start driving over. On my way over, I get a call from Alex. Alex is the owner of AMT Productions. I'm actually his successor at my job. I just noticed that part of the fence is down right there. It's just not in its clip. When he left to do his own thing, I took his job, and I do some side work for him. You guys have seen it before with the operas. He calls me and says, hey, we're doing an install right now, and we forgot some stuff. Can you go get it? Okay, call Danielle. Did you fix it? Yes. Great. I'm gonna go down and deliver this to Alex. Drive an hour plus to go to my work, pick up some cables, go down to Orange, Mass, drop it off, look at their stage, cry because what happened with that stage, then pack myself up, come back here, and I'm like, I'm already exhausted, I'm so tired, but I want to get something done today. I really thought I could get the porch done and actually the floor cut out for the stairs. And I didn't get all that done, but I did get a pretty good amount done. Let's look out here. And I've been working in and out of rain all day. There's the rest. Oop, Danielle's here. And then there's the stairs. I realized I didn't do this one exactly how I wanted. Put this one on upside down, but tired brain does that. So I have to sand that pretty good. Yeah, 3-set stair. It does lean a little bit to the right. I am aware of that. I gotta get some gravel to go underneath, but it's so nice to be able to actually have normal people stairs, and the last planks are in. So I'm all done with that. I'm gonna pack up the tools. Tomorrow my plan is to start basement stair. Outside stair is just a really big task, so I think I can actually tackle basement stairs tomorrow. So that'll be pretty awesome. Fingers are crossed on that. And if I can do that, cut this out, do the basement stairs, get that done, I can actually work on removing this header here that's too big. It needs to be the same size as that one. And I've been going back and forth with how I wanted to do it. But as you see, it's holding parts of it. So I've got to carefully get this out, get another piece in there, get some blocks in there. It's complicated how they want you to do this, and I hate it. There's also a possibility that I might just shoot up the sides. I hate to do that, but I gotta see what's gonna be the best option to still hold the stairs in place. But that's what I got for us here today. So Danielle and I are gonna go take showers at work tonight. I gotta pick up stuff to make sure my crew has stuff to do tomorrow, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. But that's gonna do it for today, and we'll see you guys later. This is what I'm doing now. Noise. I'm gonna keep most of these on because we're gonna be putting insulation down here, but with the hole and and walking down the stairs, I forgot to take these to the face or the shins. So I've got to take out that row, this row, that row. Woo! And we're done. Stairs with landing. Pretty awesome. I'd show you more, I'll show you more tomorrow. I gotta run to eat and go and work this evening. And you're dying because I don't know if I'll have the battery to show you. And this is what we're doing for work tonight. Big old screen with a little dip in the middle from the power line. You're long. Hi, sweetie. You look so sad.
It's hot.
All right, it's Sunday. Let's go up and see what we did. Well, first off, I did this on Friday. So that's cool. Up we go. So today, we'll start down low and we'll go from there. Man, it's so cool walking in a dry house and also being able to walk upstairs to get upstairs. We put in this wall. This is the back side of our bathtub shower that's going to be there. Which took a little bit because I did a wrong number. I was starting to get tired and I messed up on some of my math. They also cleaned up in here a lot. You can actually see that. That's pretty awesome. Then upstairs. Up we go. We put in a little crosshatch there, here, and then we built the closet. So this is gonna be Danielle's craft room. And she's got a big old closet there. Big old wide, not big old deep. It's so small. But yeah, that's what we did today. Feeling really good about everything that we got done. Feeling in a good spot. Sometime this week we're going to put up the backside of the shower there so that hopefully either by the end of this week, midweek next week, which is when we go on vacation, we hopefully will have everything ready for plumbing to come in to do all the rough plumbing, so then we can do electrical. And once we're done with electrical, we get it inspected. They give us a thumbs up, hopefully, and then we're able to what's the word? Able to get the insulation going. So bit by bit, we are getting there. But that's gonna do it for this week. We will see you guys next week.